Here come the boogeyman. What we do on the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sitting on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls in the cause I need all the things. In the damn, cause I'm need. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rap race. Speeding them on, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailplate. My face is up in the game, no one to blame, but so it's the same. You can contain all of my game, but keep it the fame. With the paid, with the never remain. I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Okay, all set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Aye.
There's the slider. And we're underway
0-1's the count.
The home opener. Swings and misses.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out.
Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And a board on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's hard hit on the line. That one hit left field. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First
ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
inside.
Corner at the knees for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Now
2
balls
balls,
and a
1 strike.
Just
Ball, that's off the
missed.
plate.
That's ball 4.
Nope.
Trying another
Ball 4.
fastball, but missed the spot. So 2 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Langoliers in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And
Ball.
off the inside edge. 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Nope.
That's
inside.
Misses. Ball 3.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Yeah, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Out front, rip foul.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but there's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can catch
ball
it.
2.
And that misses. It's down 2-1. One is lifted in the air. O'Brien squeezes it, and stepping in for Boston, Aaron Durant. Buxton sprinting after it. Calls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Right. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits.
That's a ball.
The thing that he's so good at. He's just
I got a ball,
really
1 strike.
to get base hits against. misses
That's ball
just
2.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in
Ball
the league.
inside.
Nice line drive into center field.
Rafael Devers in the box with one away as he takes ball
That's
1.
ball 2.
Outside low. And the count is
2 balls,
2-0.
no
He
strike.
can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early. Everything came together for him. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it, raise it.
That's offering his in for a strike.
No balls,
So
2
what's
strikes.
the approach from an offensive perspective against the guy that doesn't give up a lot?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choke it up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching.
Junior Kamenet
0-1.
can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Aye.
Big pitch right here. He's going to
0-2.
try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Ball.
That distance, and that's ball 1. First and third, 1 down. Steal 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams hitting. Slash fouled out right side. We'll hook off into the seats. Strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a
0-2 is the
long
count.
time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Did he go?
Check his swing. Appeal to third. Go swing. Just held it back there. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses the first.
Got him.
That ends the inning. And they limit the... And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the right fielder, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Toro
Out.
takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And
Ball
that's
1, no
gets in
strikes.
there. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside. And
Ball.
another
That
ball.
pitch is out.
Check
Aye.
swing, called strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rafael. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike. And that
0-1.
misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing
Aye.
and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball,
2 out, space
2
is
strikes.
empty. Next
Ball
one
2.
misses. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Three.
We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Adrian Del Castillo.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
That split is
One
a
ball,
pretty nasty
two
pitch.
strikes.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out.
Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Finance whips it to first on the
Got
run.
him.
And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Fenway, on to the third inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Reagan back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Oh, he
Nope,
doesn't get
that's
the
a ball.
call. Yeah, that's ball two.
2-1. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3!
Here is David Cole. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1.
right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Out front and foul to the left side. Not
1 ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
And that is ball one.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And this
Count's
ball.
full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see
0-1's the
a pitcher
count.
maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a
0-1.
row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durant makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jarren Durant. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Right there as he swings through it.
From a
No
pitcher's
balls, 2
perspective,
strikes.
That's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And on strikes. And 1 out now. Here's Alex Bregman. And that is out of play. Throws from the seat of his pants. On
He's
the money.
out.
Nice play. As Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled off. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tigers did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And
0-1.
seeing very patient bats out of it. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Inside ball.
Off the inside corner. 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
Off
3 and
the
2.
outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Now here is Jay Langolier. Check swing, he went too far, and it's
0-1.
swing and a foul out of play. The Red Sox up by a run, top half of inning number 4. And now
Nope,
1
outside.
and 2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that's
2-2
in
the
there.
count.
And it remains 2 and 2. And
The count is
skips
full.
into there. That one is absolutely belted way back there. That one felt good. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Baez. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. That's it for the second out. And here's the speed outfield. Parker Meadows. Just
Ball
missed.
in.
Meadows, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1. Ball, that's out.
Misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Aye.
Back here in Boston, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the second base, Junior Caminero. There's the swing and a drop. It's 3-2. C.J. Abrams. Little chopper rolls back.
There you go.
Gets a check swing. To the third. No swing. Barry Simmons with the call. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dearly takes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Adrian Del Castillo. Torkelson.
On the tag. Out.
Abraham Toro digs in now. Flying to left his first time. Now a
Ball
check
one.
swing, but he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the fourth. Jack 2 and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-2. The other way, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line by the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. Trusted your hands.
Ball, that's inside.
You took the barrel straight to it. That's great work up there.
That one pushed foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time, the loose jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Red Sox by 2. The tag.
On the tag, you're out.
Number 3 inning over. Back now at Fenway, and here is Andy Ibanez. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some
That's
of them
outside.
have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
And a slider miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and the pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Matt Bierman up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Headed towards the corner. Foul ball.
Well, I think he can get to 1 more inning. Anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but
Nope,
they should be
outside.
lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The line to kick the pitch. This is
That's in.
inside.
Ball 2.
It's 2-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Abrams tosses
He's
to
out.
first. And quickly 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
in.
misses for ball 1. Red Sox leading it by 2. Outside low. And now 2-0. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Nick Purdy.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So we're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
That
Nope.
one close. Ruled the ball. 1-1.
Ball.
In the dirt. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. That's towards center. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've
No
walked
ball, 2
6
strikes.
hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by
Inside,
accident.
ball 1.
That one misses. Now 1-2. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And brings it in at the wall. Rafael Devers.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 48.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-hander.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next
That's a ball.
offering is down low. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Wilyer Afraid up next for the Red Sox.
Right field.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second,
He's out.
1. Over the
Safe.
safe. Junior Caminero up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Hop foul out of play off to the right.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed. Inside.
Ball, that's in.
And it's 2-1.
I got 3 and 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped to short. They get the
Out.
and that is that. Back in Boston, here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and the count is 1-1.
1 and 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And one hit to right. O'Brien gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. A strikeout and a walk. Just
Nope.
missed.
Aye. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The Tigers down by a pair over the top half of the 6th. That misses
That's out.
off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. It is a full count.
Count is 3 and 2.
Slider away. You see it here?
3.
Jay Langelier. And he
Hey.
swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rafael sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for Boston, C.J. Abrams. And
Nope.
that misses.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Counts 1 and 0. Hey!
The shortstop
Ball 2.
takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball. And that chance handled. Tosses the
Out.
first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting,
So taking in Adrian Del Castillo.
Del Castillo.
Baez. Zips it across.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Abraham Toro. In there, it's 0-1. Swings and fouls one off. Ibanez. ends at the first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Javier Baez. Birdie back to work.
Ball.
A little bit low. Birdie.
Ball one,
goes
no
6
strike.
feet 3 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Headed towards the corner. Another foul ball. This to third. Bregman. Throws the first
Got him.
in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching.
Justin Wilson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect
Ball,
the
that's
tight
outside.
end late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Andy Ibanez. And that
Ball,
one
that's
missing
inside.
a sharp slider. Line to left. Durant. Back inside. Fenway Park set for the last half of the 7th. And now Cedar Rafaela. And the
Ball,
first
that's off
pitch
the plate.
misses for ball 1. Right there for a strike. Left field. Dearland makes the catch. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So they're making a move for a battle of the bench. Rob Repstein looking to start something with 1 gone. To third. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Rafael Devers up to him. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Matt Vierland. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball inside. So
Fastball
that's
is
off the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
So that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the base.
Ball, that's outside.
In the box, lays off the ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Delivers a 15 for a strike at 95.
Nope.
This.
That's inside.
Got the hitter conscious of the push inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battery here as he fouls it away. With the tying run at the plate, to the top of the 8th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Labor Torres up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. New pitcher for the Red Sox.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The next
Outside, that's a ball.
A ball, 1 strike. There's a line drive to left field. Byron Buxton now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's just out.
Misses. The pitch behind the back swing. It's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Yep, that ball went out.
Bierlin off the first with 2 away.
Hey,
Well, that's really the
2-2
spot,
down.
down and away. You can locate that consistently. It's going to be
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of the track. On to the bottom of the 8th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bierlin makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Junior Caminero. Bases empty, 1 away in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that
No,
one is
inside.
ball 1. Next
2 balls,
offering is
2
in the
strikes.
dirt.
3.
Outside corner, got him looking. Still stepping in for Boston, C.J. Abrams. Pinch hitter coming up, Trevor Story. Looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty.
Now pitching for Detroit. Number 59.
That clips the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out.
He's out.
Touchdown, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Can he go?
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses
Ball,
off
that
the
pitch is
plate.
out.
And the count is 2-2. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Yeah.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Langolier
0-1.
swings through it for strike 1. Turned on, but foul wide third. Good eye
Off the
right
plate,
there.
ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ball, that's out.
Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The count's full.
Down and away.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Ball
Put
4,
up
takes the
double
base.
play here, baby. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it strikes a ton.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count. Ball, that's inside. Ball two.
The outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
Three and 2.
And the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know,
Swinging and trying, deep right field. You can he muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 5-4. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadow. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Late time is strike 2.
amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just
0-1.
absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Chapman now 1-run game.
Three.
Strike out for the first out here in the ninth. Quick recovery from the display. Plays off to the right. Wheeler, up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this.
8-2.
Runs through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he got him. Back here at Fenway, here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Hey.
Swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
Two. On the ground, Torres. In plenty of time. First leadoff man retired during the night.
Now pitching for the
In for a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team's trying to pull it out. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Just
Ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Good take.
Just
Nope,
off the
inside, ball 2.
edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to keep that pitch in his back. Take some tough pitches, even out the middle.
Up the middle. Baez.
No, he's out.
Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafael.
Hey.
There's the slider. He's 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off. The Red Sox down to their final strike.
3.
And that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first inning.